Now we'll demonstrate how to enter your vehicles into Easy Maintenance. First, we'll show you how to view and search the list of vehicles. Then we'll demonstrate how to enter new vehicles into the program and set up maintenance schedules for them. In addition, we'll also discuss how to edit existing vehicles and delete vehicles from Easy Maintenance. Also, if you want to enter vehicles that are similar to one that you've already entered, you can also reproduce that vehicle instead of having to enter all of the details for the new vehicles over and over again. We'll also show how to print information summaries for vehicles. To see all of the vehicles you've entered into Easy Maintenance, first click on the Vehicles to Service button on the main menu of Easy Maintenance. This will take you to the following screen, which lists all of the vehicles you've entered so far. For each vehicle, you can see the vehicle number that uniquely identifies it in Easy Maintenance, the vehicle name or type of vehicle, its license plate number, the date on which the license or registration expires, and the customer for whom you're maintaining the vehicle, if any. By clicking on a vehicle, you can see a summary of the information for that vehicle below the list. Each of these data items should be self-explanatory, but we'll go over all of them when we demonstrate how to enter a new vehicle into Easy Maintenance. There are also a couple of search features in this screen that can assist you in looking for a particular vehicle. These are especially useful when the list of vehicles you have in Easy Maintenance is long. The Vehicle Class Filter drop-down box is used to display only the vehicles which belong to a particular classification. Just select the classification from the drop-down box, and the list of vehicles will be updated to show only those belonging to the classification you selected. To redisplay the full list of vehicles, select None from the drop-down box. You can also use this feature here to locate a vehicle by its vehicle number or by its license plate number. Just select one of the circles called Vehicle Number or License Plate, and then, depending on what you selected, type the vehicle number or license plate of the vehicle in the box immediately below. Then click on the Locate button. If a vehicle matches what you entered, it will be selected from the list. Otherwise, a window will pop up informing you that the vehicle does not exist. To enter a new vehicle into Easy Maintenance, click on the New button at the bottom of the window. This opens up the window into which you enter the information about the new vehicle which you're entering. First, notice that there is a Customer drop-down box at the top. If you're servicing a vehicle for a customer, then you would select the customer for whom you're servicing the vehicle from this drop-down box. Otherwise, just leave it blank. Next, we'll enter the vehicle name, which indicates what type of vehicle it is. You also must enter the vehicle number, which is a number you arbitrarily choose that uniquely identifies this vehicle in Easy Maintenance, as well as the VIN number for the vehicle. You can also assign a vehicle classification to this vehicle. The rest of the fields right here are self-explanatory. On this side, you have the make of the vehicle, the year in which it was built, the number of passenger seats, and what type of transmission the vehicle has. On this side, you have the person or organization to whom the vehicle is registered, the license plate number of the vehicle, the date on which the license or registration expires, and the state in which the vehicle is registered. Note that you can only choose states from those which you've already entered into Easy Maintenance. See video 6.3, Entering the List of States, for how to enter the list of states into Easy Maintenance. You can also enter any comments about the vehicle in the Comments field here. The Set Advance Notice Flag for Usage At field enables you to set how far in advance you want to be notified of a service becoming due by usage. For example, if you enter 100 in this field and you have a service for this vehicle that is due every 3,000 miles, you'll be notified that the service is becoming due at 2,900 miles. Now you must enter the start date of the service for the vehicle. The Service Start Date field is where you enter the date from which you want maintenance to begin being scheduled. The Starting Usage field is used when you want to have the vehicle's odometer start with a value greater than 0. Click on the box and type in a positive number or leave it set to 0. In video 3.3, Recording Vehicle Usage Logs, We'll discuss how to track vehicle usage. Then, type the unit in which you measure usage, which will typically be miles, as well as the unit in which you measure fuel, which will typically be gallons. In the minimum fuel efficiency field, you type in the minimum fuel efficiency the vehicle should be expected to have when operating normally. The minimum fuel efficiency is calculated according to the last mileage log entry that was entered. The miles driven in the last log entry is divided by the fuel used to obtain the fuel efficiency. See video 3.3, Recording Vehicle Usage Logs, for how to enter usage logs. If the fuel efficiency is less than the number you enter here in the minimum fuel efficiency field, then the vehicle will be marked in red at the screen which lists the vehicles and shown earlier in this video, and an alert will be flagged to indicate that the vehicle has fallen below the minimum fuel efficiency, which is demonstrated in video 5.4, Viewing Other Vehicle-Related Alerts. Next, there are 6 fields, and below that, a Customized Captions button. These 6 fields have captions that are customizable. To change the captions, click on the Customize Captions button. This will pop up a window into which you can type the captions which you'd like to appear by the 6 fields. Click in each field and type the captions you wish to appear by the 6 fields. When you're finished, click on the Save button to save the captions you chose, or click Cancel to discard your changes if you've changed your mind. Keep in mind that these customizable fields are not just for one specific vehicle, and will display with the captions you chose anytime you're entering a new vehicle or editing one. Next, the Profile drop-down box is where you select the service profile which describes the complete maintenance schedule for the vehicle you're entering. All you have to do to set up a complete maintenance schedule for the vehicle you're entering is select the appropriate service profile. This is especially useful when, for example, you need to enter several vehicles, all of which have the same maintenance requirements. Instead of having to enter the maintenance requirements for each vehicle over and over again, you simply select the same service profile for each vehicle. Notice that when you select the service profile, a summary of all the service types in the profile appears below, along with the frequency of each. See video 3.1, Setting up the Vehicle Service Module, for information on creating vehicle service profiles. After you've filled in all of the information for the new vehicle, then click on the OK button at the bottom of the window. If you've changed your mind and do not want to enter the vehicle, then click on the Cancel button instead. After clicking on the OK button, the new vehicle will be saved in Easy Maintenance. After you've entered the vehicle into Easy Maintenance, all of the maintenance will be scheduled from the start date that you choose. See video 3.4, Work Orders for Vehicle Maintenance, for how to view upcoming maintenance events and how to create work orders. Now we'll demonstrate how to edit an existing vehicle. First, select the vehicle which you want to edit by clicking on it, and then click on the Edit button. You'll be taken to a screen much like the one at which you enter a new vehicle, except that it will already be filled in with all of the information for that vehicle. You can edit any of the information about the vehicle except for its vehicle number. However, you must have all work orders closed for the vehicle if you want to change the service profile. You'll receive an error message telling you to close all work orders for the vehicle if you try to do this without first closing all work orders. When you're finished making any changes you wish to the vehicle, then click on the OK button to save your changes. Click on the Cancel button if you've changed your mind and no longer want to make any changes. You can also delete vehicles from Easy Maintenance. To do this, first select the vehicle, then click on the Delete button at the bottom of the window. A window will pop up confirming that you want to delete the vehicle. Click on the Yes button to confirm that you want to delete it, or click on the No button to cancel. After clicking on Yes, the vehicle will be removed from Easy Maintenance. Now, we'll demonstrate how to reproduce a vehicle. As explained earlier, reproducing a vehicle means basically creating another copy of that vehicle. This feature is useful if you want to enter several vehicles that are all basically the same. To reproduce a vehicle, open a vehicle up for editing. Then click on the Reproduce at the bottom of the screen. The following window will pop up, informing you that the vehicle has been replicated. Notice that the new vehicle has all of the same characteristics as the old one, except that you have to choose a new vehicle number, license plate number, and VIN number. Of course, the new vehicle doesn't necessarily have to be a perfect copy of the old one, and you can change any of the other details on this screen. Once you've entered the information of the new vehicle, click on the OK button to save the new vehicle into Easy Maintenance. Lastly, we'll demonstrate how to print an information summary for a vehicle. To do this, simply select the vehicle by clicking on it. Then click on the Print Vehicle Information button. This will print a summary of the information for the vehicle you selected.